Trippy psychedelic stuff, and we're like, oh, this is so cool. And then we look closer and it says, who killed John? This is Juice from the Flatbush Zombies, and I'm here to tell you about the time I took a spaceship down to Central Park on acid. By this time, me and my homeboy Issa had probably taken LSD about 5 times already. We thought we were like wizards at the time. Everyone around us in the neighborhood wanted to try it out. But we didn't want to just give out all the secrets and all the magic and all the love and all the joy to everyone. You know, we had to feel like you were mentally ready to do this. We met this dude. He's literally like this hippie in the middle of Flatbush Avenue where we live, which is very, very uncommon. He's where we get the, you know, the liquid love from. It was about 4 or 5 of us. And one of these kids wanted to do the L. I had this health teacher named Mrs. Rogers. She used to tell us in class that if you take LSD, you would actually turn into a box of orange juice. Like you would literally be laying on the sidewalk saying, please don't drink me, please don't drink me. I had that thought in my head and I was like, guys, let's give mystery person number 1 vitamin C and tell him that it's L. We took the stuff and then we go into this very dark, gloomy staircase in the building that we lived in Flatbush. For some reason, we thought that maybe if you blindfold yourself, it would make you trip harder and that you would have harder visuals because you know, you wouldn't be able to see anything. And it's kicking in, you know, it's kicking in hard, you know, and the homie's like, yo.
Do you feel that? Like, are you feeling it?
And every time we would say, yeah, we're feeling it, the other homie was like, yeah, I'm feeling it too. So pretty much for the whole night, we're just like clowning on him, like, yo, do you feel that? Do you see that? Yo, I just thought of this. And he's just like, yeah, I feel that too. I think this. Oh my God, I can feel it. It's just, so we're just clowning on this dude the whole night. And I felt really bad about it. But guess what? The story doesn't end there. Me and my friends thought that we were wizards and we can do anything in the world while we were on these psychedelic drugs. So we thought that it was some kind of test. Let's see if we can survive taking the subway to Central Park, tripped out of our minds. Because we've never been there before. We'd barely been to the city. We just stay in Flatbush. I felt like I'm in a space shuttle or something. It's just 30 minutes could have been 10 minutes. 10 minutes could have been an hour. We get to Central Park. We come across this crazy lake. So now we're just like by the water. And there's freaking ducks and like swans by the water. We were literally looking at the water, looking at the reflection, looking at us. It was like a reality check. Like, okay, you're tripping hard, but you are still alive. Then we end up walking under like these ancient Indian temple. It was really decorated nice. It almost felt like candles were lit all around this place. This aura was just ancient and just spiritual. And I don't know what it was. And everybody that walks past us, we looking at them. They look like they're tripping out too. We start hearing animals, I think birds. How is there animals in the park? Are we bugging? Are we really tripping that hard? Or is there really animals here? So on the route to following these animal noises, there's this dude just jogging alone. He has like this Jason Bateman feel and it's like, dude, that dude must be some kind of serial rapist murderer or something, man. He's out here all alone. Meanwhile, the other homie, I hear the noises too. I feel it too. And we're just, I can't believe he's such a fronting liar. He's lying. He just wants to be cool. And that's why he didn't deserve to take the acid anyway. Next, we come across some kind of obelisk. Like, at this point, we're peeking and like statues are just like forming into each other, in and out of each other, coming at us, running, coming at us, just scared as hell. Like we're trying to scramble out of here at this point. As we leave the park, we come across this building and there's like this Volkswagen type of vehicle. And they have all these pictures and things posted on there, trippy psychedelic stuff. And we're like, oh, this is so cool. And then we look closer and it says, who killed John? And we literally look to the right. Wait a minute. This is the Dakota. These are flowers here. This Volkswagen vehicle, this is where John Lennon actually got murdered. This is freaky as hell. It's like, yo, this must be destiny. This must be destiny. We're supposed to trip and see this so we can figure out who really killed John Lennon. So on the subway station, we're back in the freaking space shuttle, zooming back down to Brooklyn on the 2 train, and we're reading the document. For some reason, these creepy people think that Stephen King, the author, killed John Lennon. I didn't accuse him of that. Please don't tweet about this. That's what they said on this pamphlet. And the moral of the story, I guess, if you're not ready to take these psychedelic drugs, because they're not really play toys, they are medicine, even though there is fun parts that you can get out of them, joyfulness, laugh, closure. It's medicine, and you know everyone isn't meant to be taking them, and we're not all meant to be taking these things until we're really ready. So I guess I was trying to play God at the moment, and you know, give a friend vitamin C, and me and my other friends pretty much had a wild time.
Tales from the